Hello, welcome, happy new year. That's my mom. I made this stylish French wrap flare dress for her and she loves it. So I'm going to digitize the pattern using her measurements. I'm going to put that in the description box later after digitizing the pattern. If you would like to create the pattern yourself, this illustration will guide you on how to create the pattern. I'm also going to put the link also in the description box so you can get the illustration, to download the illustration. So please subscribe to my video, like, share to your friends, comment, and let's get right into sewing. So this is the pattern. This is the actual pattern I used for the dress, and I have cut out my fabric using the pattern. So this is how it looks after cutting out the fabric. I started with the neck. I locked the bottom of the neck facing. I attached and sewed the neck around. I sewed on the edge, then press. For the front flag gathers, I ran a basting stitch at the top and dragged to form the gathering. So it's time to attach the gathers on the front piece. So I just aligned together, pin and sew. So the next step was to sew the sash, that's the belt of the dress. So I just cut the style for the belt, then sew. After sewing, I trimmed and turn over, then press. The next step was to sew the front wrap. I started with the top of the front wrap. I hemmed the top just like so, and also gathered the flare just the way I did for the front piece. Now I aligned the pieces together by attaching the belt first, then the flare. So I hemmed the top of the flare and attach all the pieces together just like so. And first, before sewing, I placed the front wrap on the front piece just to see if they are aligned before sewing the wrap. I hemmed the bottom of the gathers.
Samurai sword on my back. You don't know how to act. Maybe you should relax.
The next step is to sew the back piece. So I attached my invisible zipper on the back piece. I'm not going to show you how to do that here because I already have a video on how to attach an invisible zipper using a manual machine. So I'm going to put the link on the screen for you to do so, for you to learn how to do so if you don't know how to attach an invisible zipper. So the next step was to attach the back neck facing. I already overlocked the bottom, so I pinned and I sew. I sewed the back facing close to the zipper just to keep the facing in place. So the same thing I did for the front piece. I sewed I ran a basting stitch at the top of the flare, dragged and sew. Just same way I did for the front piece, I did for the back piece. So now it's time for me to hem the bottom of the front piece and the back piece, just the way I did for the wrap. After that, it's time for me to attach all my pieces together and sew to create the dress, the front wrap dress. I have sewed all the pieces together and pressed, so it's time for me to attach the sleeve flare. So what I did was to sew the sides of the sleeve flare. After doing so, I hemmed the bottom. So I ran a basting stitch on the top and gathered the top, attached the flare to the sleeve, and so this is the final step. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put the link. I'm yet to digitize the pattern. I'll do so and put the link in the description box for you to download the PDF pattern and also the illustration. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.